Hello and welcome to this Backwards Battle Comics View. Today we're looking at Four Eyes Hearts of Fire Chapter 1, written by Joe Kelly with art by Max Fiumara and lettered and designed by Thomas Mayer. Now this has been published by Image Comics and it's the first part of the second series of Four Eyes. Four Eyes is a tale about a dragon. It sounds a bit strange, but as you can see from the art there, this is not your usual setting for a dragon type story. This is a kind of alternate universe, 1930s in America. So as you can see from the artwork there, the crisp suits, the high rises, and the very slick back look from the characters, everything reeks of 1930s, and I think that's probably the best picture just there coming through with the guy jumping out the window. Again, shows you the fact that you're looking at Depression era. So that's something which, even though it is an alternate universe, has continued the same, that the fact that it is Depression level of America, and that brings quite a lot into the story. Now the story really focuses, as I said, on Four Eyes, who's a dragon, and his friend, owner, buddy, Enrico, who's the boy you can see in the front on the cover. The first series started off, it was very much a revenge tale about Enrico losing his father and him trying to cope with that and get revenge, basically. Now this series has started off a little bit differently. What it's about it seems to be about Four Eyes beginning to train, now this is a world where underground dragon fighting is the norm. So it feels almost like that Enrico doesn't want Four Eyes to become a menacing dragon. He's trying to hold back a bit, and that's something which really delves quite nicely into this issue. It starts off and you see Enrico going through moral dilemmas, and that's something which, again, Fiumara's art is brilliant for it, because it really shows, you know, him being dragged left, right and centre. It's not a huge amount, not really any action in the series, but that's not in this issue, and that's not what it really entails. This is definitely a scene setting issue. It's absolutely gorgeously drawn, and it introduces you to the character. Now I would suggest going back, obviously, the first arc is only 4 issues, so it's not too much of a big huge investment to get into. There's some trades about, and I'm pretty sure you can get it on Comixology, but definitely worth looking at if you can before you come into here. But if you do come in cold, then it's absolutely fine, because it does give you a nice grounding about what you're going to see. We do have some interviews with both Joe Kelly and Max Fiumara up on the site. We'll put the link down below in the description, but just come through to the site and you'll see them on the front page as well. So definitely this series is one to watch out for. I say the art is just phenomenal and definitely, just worth it, but the story, and again, is so engaging, and the character of Enrico is so engaging that it's definitely a series worth keeping an eye on. So thank you very much for listening. Please do take care, and please drop any comments in if this is a story that you're interested in. Do take care, thank you very much, and goodbye.